can't tell if anybody can hear me. I just wanted to talk about the angry vet and his case. It's really pissing me off. How can the VA charge somebody for recording, not just because it's their right, but as a patient, it's his right? And then, what's up, Lou? I'm just going for a walk. Decided to talk about the angry vet and how ridiculous this case is. I have some information that I wanted to share out and get past all these screaming kids. So we all know that angry vet's got 8 felony counts of this wiretapping. I just wanted to go over what I think about that. There's a directive at the VA. Yeah, I'm gonna talk slow. I gotta think about all this stuff. Oh, Spawn Trooper. What's up, John? I just can't get this off of my head. I can't stop thinking about it, how ridiculous it is. I think it's 1087, VA Directive 1087, that says that recording is completely okay. You didn't miss anything, man. I'm just out for a walk. Wanted to share this with you guys. I'm just really pissed off. But I kept saying it in other people's chats today about what you can do to help. My friend needs this help. He needs you to reach out to your congressman. He needs you to reach out to the senators. We need to share his story, not just because he's our friend, but because this whole situation is fucked up. Yeah, all right. Aside from just venting and trying to get my opinion out there, you need to contact your congressman. I don't know how else to convey that. Us just sitting at home and typing away on our computers isn't going to do shit. You need to talk to the people that can do something. That's their fucking job, is to take our federal information, to take our federal cases. They're supposed to protect us. It's just really fucking annoying, man. Because I did the same fucking thing. I cuss a lot, if you haven't figured that out. But I did the same thing. I record every time I go to the VA. Every single time. And they didn't do that to me. And I don't care. There's people out there that go, oh, there's some stupid fucking statute, blah, 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 blah. That's state. Okay, state and federal situations, you can't mix the two. I don't care about the Maryland wiretapping or sharing each other's information. That's his patient right. As a patient of going to the VA, it doesn't matter how long you served, okay? He goes there. That's where he gets his care. What's the problem with him recording? If you can tell me legitimately what the problem is, then we could discuss that. I'm reading your comments, Spawn Trooper. I still can't understand how someone can be charged with wiretapping when they are recording with a cell phone. That is not against the regulations. No, it's not. You can take audio devices in there. You can record any type of recording device. A camera, a film camera, or however it is, like the old Kodak stuff. Hey, what's going on, Skipper? Just letting it out tonight. Seriously, need you guys to reach out on behalf of Kevin Soper, okay? His congressman is Andy Harris. And get this, the dude served in the military too. He's an officer. and he's from the Maryland 1st District. Now I don't know how to really type into this chat, but I'm gonna try to spell it out the best I can. The DC contact is 1536 Longworth, Lima Oscar November Golf Whiskey Oscar Romeo Tango Hotel. That's at the House Office Buildings in Washington, D.C. No, what do you mean, hey, what seriously happened? Nothing. I'm just pissed, man, because this shouldn't be happening. How are you going to charge somebody for doing what's legal, what's their patient right, especially saying that he's wiretapping? Yeah, Spawn Trooper, this is what these people will lie. They lie to us and lie to us, and they get into power. But the phone number to reach this guy's DC office, Andy Harris, 202-225-1311. I'm not sure what that means. I'm sorry. What was he, a officer in the blanket stacking rich? Okay, I had to read it twice. I don't know. I haven't really researched into this guy. I just went online and started collecting the information because I want to share it out so that you guys, anybody, I don't care who it is, what your view on the situation is, it's just wrong. Was he sentenced? I believe so. They found him guilty, and you can't, I don't know how else to combat that or even discuss it other than that. 8 counts, and then some of these people didn't even show up to court, and they still charged him. They wanted, that's why I wanted him to come on live with me so that he could discuss this better. I mean, you got to hear it from him. I just want to get the congressman's information out there so that we can start calling on his behalf, because we all know when you contact your congressman on your own behalf, they don't even answer the phone anymore. So the guy's name is Andy Harris, Maryland's 1st District Congressman. The phone number to the DC office, 202-225-5311. And I have other, I have the district office numbers as well. And yeah, again, I don't know how to type this in there, but Bel Air District Office, 410-588-5670. That's the Bel Air District Office for Congressman Andy Harris. He's gonna win the appeal. I have faith in it. I feel that he's gonna win, but this is just ridiculous. Even if he wins, it's still, the VA is gonna get away with it. That's the way I feel about this. That's why I'm trying to share this information, because if they try to smother this case just like they tried to cover mine up, it's gonna keep happening. Okay, again, the guy's name is Andy Harris, congressman for Maryland's 1st District. I'm fucking mad. I want to throw something. We should contact the congressman and the VA committees. I didn't even think about VA committees, so I didn't even write those numbers down. But we gotta help them out, man. Like I said, being keyboard Power Rangers isn't gonna do shit. Everybody arguing back and forth with this First Amendment bullshit, community watch. I hear all of you, but you don't see it as a patient. Okay, that's his fucking right as a patient. Not just his First Amendment right, but his patient right to document what the fuck happens to him. I did the same thing, and they just stopped my care for a little bit. There's no first party, one party, two party consent bullshit. They fucking work for us. They're our bitches. Fuck the VA. call and say a veteran is being persecuted, we need to call and say all kinds of stuff. Can't cuss at them though, because then they really want to hang up. I have already written his story too. Hey Skipper, you help us out a lot. You really do. I'm not saying that your stuff doesn't help. It does. It's just that we can't let this continue to happen, because if it does, it's not only, how to say it without being so mad. If we don't stop it now, it's gonna keep happening. Right, we need to write. Okay, I got actually one address that I did write down, and that's the DC office. It's on 153 Longworth, Lima Oscar November Golf Whiskey Oscar Romeo Tango Hotel, House Office Building. It's in Washington, D.C. 20515. Hashtag the VA sucks. Yes, and the phone number to reach Andy Harris's office, 202-225-5311. I need to get some light on out here. I can't see this paper. No. Thank you everybody for being here. Skipper, TC, Spawn Trooper, Sean Little, thank you for coming in. Privacy of person regarding photographs, digital images, and or video or audio recording. There is a big argument, right? So they want to claim HIPAA violations. I don't know everything, and I don't claim to, but HIPAA does not apply to the patient. You know what I mean? So the privacy of others, if they wanted to protect the privacy of other people, then they would close the door or put up some kind of screen, you know, but they don't think like that. Okay, I need to get the light on. Stand by. Can I porch light on for me, please?
Yeah.
Yarp. Okay, so hopefully I didn't give you motion sickness there. Why didn't I hear about this? No, he's not locked up. This is just what I'm just going over what I know and why it's really pissing me off, man, because I personally feel, and again, this is just my opinion, I feel like YouTube, this platform is just all about drama. Okay, I don't give a fuck whose side you're on. We can't let this continue to happen. It's right for appeal. The judge denied half of his defense. They didn't even hear most of it, in my opinion. They have it set in their head what they feel or what they think is gonna make him go to jail. So 8 counts, a felony wiretapping. He's gonna be looking at 40 years. 40 years of prison time, of being locked up in a fucking cell. And if you are a troll hanging out in the background and you think that's okay, that's pretty fucked up, man. The dude served his country so you didn't have to. He might not have deployed to the Middle East or fought in Afghanistan or played in the sandbox in Iraq, but the dude did work. He put in his fucking time, hence why he goes to the VA. Nobody goes to the VA because they feel good. And that's their purpose, I thought, was to take care of us. That's too big of a word for me, TC. I don't know what the hell that means. Okay, I'm gonna go over this information again with you. Congressman Andy Harris, who served, who's also a veteran, not doing shit for other veterans. He's in charge of the Maryland 1st District. He can be reached at area code 202-225-5311. Bel Air District Office number, if you're ready for this, 410-588-5670. You can find all this information online as well. That's how I found it. Emotions into actions. Sean still volunteered to do all that if they told him he's going. Same shit. It's not. How do I say this? I don't think that I don't think that the VA should even have the power to do this to an individual who served their country. I can understand that they don't like it. You know what I mean? That's too fucking bad. That's part of the job. Public service is public trust. That's a form that they actually sign, and when they take an oath to office. Each one of them are public servants, and they take an oath to the Constitution. And those that were veterans took that oath more than once, and are totally fist fucking my buddy, my friend, the angry vet. I'm not one of those dudes that I'm trying to get your clicks and views, or what the hell is that term? Cloud chasing, man. I'm not no cloud chaser. That shit's annoying as fuck. I'm here to share my story and how it affects me, and this story affects me, and that's the story of the angry vet. Shit, I need to make somebody. Is there a mod in here that can put some links down? You know, somebody, they decided to comment and tell me that the 501 was a joke. How is somebody making a nonprofit a joke? That somebody that wants to help other veterans. Can you drop the Angry Vets link, please? AVA, stop. You have support from the brothers and sisters. Okay, we are all here together. One hurting, we all hurt. No, I get that. But like this has been on my mind for days. Like I have not been able to stop thinking about it. How fucked up it is, because of the simple fact that I am doing and have done the same shit that he's getting stuck for, man. He's getting put in. He's not getting put. I don't know that I'm just spouting off, man. They want to put him away for doing what he is allowed to do. It's ridiculous. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to share my point of view and try to get you to share his information, to share his story with people that can, question mark, make changes, make something happen, make the court see that they're being stupid. Jeez. Yeah. You got to really think about it. Do you think it's right? There's the trolls out there that want to say, oh yeah, he's making money off of this. No. I don't care. If he makes money, I know for a fact he puts it back out there in the community. I watched it right in front of my eyes happen just the other day on somebody's channel. Just jumped in there, dumped the money in there, and gave memberships out. If he was trying to keep the money, why would he do that? I mean, I'm not no genius, but that's giving it back. Plain and simple. Start a petition. Get 10 signatures. Get them to get 3 signatures. Roger. I left the damn pen inside. I should write that down. So, if there is anybody out there that does want to help, aside from those that are helping right now, I'm going to put this back out there again. Congressman Andy Harris. He's Maryland 1st District Congressman. And you can contact his DC office, area code 202-225-5311. And if that's too hard for you to do, then hand jam a letter. Go on to Google, type in Andy Harris Congressman, send something to one of the offices. I got his district, I got the DC House Office Building address. And I got that right off of his page. And all of his district office numbers too, man. We gotta make some noise. Whoops. Hello. Mosquitoes are starting to come out now. We seriously need to start rattling cages, making some noise on behalf of the angry vet. Why? Because I know he would do the same for us. I was planning on going for a walk, but it's already getting dark. We all need to do a YouTube short on it. Share them around. We are angry vets, or hashtag we are angry vets. That's awesome. Yeah. I don't have much more else to say. Hey, what's up, Flying Auditor? Came in right when I was about to jump off. I'm just really mad. Really mad that they're trying to shove it right up Kevin's butt. And I just wanted to share this information out so that perhaps somebody that's watching will make some phone calls, right? Oh, nice one, Brandon. Brandon Mitchell dropped in Andy Harris's Facebook. We're going to have to go and jump into some of those comment boxes. Yes, he is one of us. Let's see. Brandon, I don't know if you can go through the Angry Vets. Well, you can grab one of his shorts, but grab the short that has him being arrested and link that so people can see. I also that's another thing I wanted to come to, is the fact that the VA police did not have a warrant to do what they did to Kevin. They did not have a warrant to take his phone. They did not have a warrant to jump all over his wife the way that they did, to go and search her. That's wrong. I think that was very wrong. How is it that the VA has that much power where they can just subdue you in front of all of our other fellow veterans like you're nothing? I guess I shouldn't ask how. It's more of a question of why would they do that? So again, let's really dig deep into ourselves and ask, is this right? No matter your bias, is this right? What if this happened to your friend, to your brother, to your dad, to your uncle, or to one of your best buds that served, and they're totally getting fist fucked because the VA can? Yeah, but that's the goal, is to get this to change, because they've been doing this forever. I was told to give up my fight, but it only made me want to fight more. And to be honest with you guys, again, I feel like the YouTube community is just here to watch him fall, and most of them don't want to call into their congressman because they want to watch him fall. And if those type of people are the ones that are subscribed to me, you can fuck yourself, because I don't need you in my life. This policy specifically does not address veterans, patients, or their family members from recording providers or employees without their permission, as non-federal statutes or regulation prohibit such action. No, you're right. That's why I said like I have TBI. I can't remember a lot of stuff. Like I have to constantly be reminded of simple things, and I take recording devices with me to document and to make sure that I know, like, oh, this medication is for this medication is for that, so I don't take the wrong thing. And that's completely allowed. And then the Angry Vet did the same thing. He's documenting his health care as per patient policies and his right as a patient. Him popping up the camera did not have anything to do with his First Amendment right. There you go, VHA Directive 1078. That's what I was talking about earlier when I first was walking around. There's nothing that says he can't do that. And for the state to step in and say that they share jurisdiction, they don't have jurisdiction over patient rights. That's my opinion. I don't have the facts and law right in front of me, but I'm very sure that what's happening to my friend, the Angry Vet, is not just wrong, but it's illegal. I think that is what they call government overreach. Now, I'm still learning all these terms because of what has happened to me. My case pales in comparison to the Angry Vet, because it went from something that could have been so simple, and they could have charged him a couple $100 and a slap on the wrist like they're supposed to by federal regulation, but no, they had to go and take it a step further. And that's why we need your help, you, to call in on his behalf. No, sorry, you need to write in, email, hand jam it, do what you can to rattle that dude, Andy Harris, rattle that dude's cage, because he's not going to listen unless we all jump in there. Sounds like you need to play chicken videos for your kids right now. Yeah, they're right here on the other side of the door, waiting for me to come back in. The VA is a huge beast, and it will take thousands of us vets to impress upon them our disdain for unaccountability. See, that's hard for me to digest, because in my head that I see veteran suicide in the parking lot. You know what I mean? Not to say that is what's going to happen, but if we don't get enough people to stand up, more people are going to die at the hands of the VA. Yeah, the Angry Vet's not physically going to die, but he will mentally die if he has to go sit in a box for 40 fucking years and not see his family. That is beyond fucked up. And again, if you are the type of person that is here for the drama and you enjoy that nonsense, you need to oust yourself. Just bounce on out. Well, they said Iraq was a beast, and look how much and long it took to silence that. Yeah. You know, it's you bring an interesting fact to my mind that I just thought of right now. There's a guy out there, Sergeant Gravy, and he has this piece of art that I really like, and it's a piece of art that displays what it's like to have to go to war, but not the same that you think, right? We leave one war to go to another. That other war is the VA. Shouldn't be like that. They should be like the ultimate hospital. They should be able to take care of you that instant, but it's not. They have subpar actors that think they're doctors taking care of veterans that have lost so much in their lives. But that's the problem. They feel that they're in charge of us, and it's almost like they feel like we're still in service, like they give us orders and that we have to obey them. Thank you, Brandon, for dropping his link. The VA just needs to, I don't know the correct term, but Skipper, he's got the words that I'm looking for. We need to give back the healthcare to human services, and the VA needs to just be a patient advocate service. They don't need to be this monstrous beast that they are right now. They don't need a business office. They don't need a behavior committee. I always thought the VA was an extension of the medical center. I think that the VA is privatized. The VA needs to end. Period. I agree. It just needs... Something happened. Something happened along the way where they got too much power, perceived power. The VA just wants vets to kick the bucket. This is 100% true. I forgot where I heard it and who said it, but deny, deny, deny until you die. They would rather us die than try to help us. And then there's those jokers in there that will put the smile on and make you feel all good inside, like, oh, I'm on your side, I'm here to help, and will totally fist fuck you. Bad actors in high positions, locally and in Congress. Yeah, it's true. And I'm so angry right now, I'm chewing my damn nails off. They shouldn't have hospitals. They shouldn't do education. Health and Human Services and Department of Education do that. Correct. And I agree. If the VA was privatized, it would be far more efficient and better. Efficiency, that is definitely a problem with the VA. Consistency as well. One day it's great, and then the next you have an earth-shattering experience, and then you're a pawn. Department of Education needs to be abolished. I think here in California we need it all completely restructured because it's fucking crazy. I appreciate everybody being here. I really don't know what else to say other than that I am the angry vet tonight. And what county is Angry Vet from? He is from Bel Air. Actually, I'll repeat this information. Andy Harris, congressman for the 1st District, Maryland 1st District. His Bel Air District Office contact phone number, area code 410-588-5670. Give him a ringer. This is crazy. This is just crazy, man. I don't know what else to say. You can't, man. This is literally one of those you can't make this shit up type of moments. Hashtag we are angry vets. Definitely. What's up? He's probably sleeping. Oh well. So, bottom line, let's start reaching out. There might not be many of us in here, but I know you guys support me. And if you do support me, let's help the Angry Vet. Let's start writing these letters. Let's jump on the Google machine, get Andy Harris's address, not his home address, his office, sorry, and just start filling his box up. We can't let this happen. And if it does, I don't know. I can't think that far ahead. But let's help our friend. Even if he shakes your cage, let's help him. He definitely needs it. Because this is fucked up, it's wrong, and the VA fucking sucks. And by the time I am through walking this plane, the VA will be abolished. I hope. So good night, everybody. Sleep tight, and keep Kevin Soper in your prayers. I will.